Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. With recent announcements on Galnet concerning the Achilles aerospace facility being targeted by malicious agents in Elite Dangerous, it's probably easy to see that we're going down the way of perhaps a frameshift civil war, or perhaps even the frameshift wars. As the Achilles aerospace released the SCO drive new updated frameshift drive that we've all been banging around in our Python Mark IIs or other ships where we've retrofitted the new frameshift drive and supplemented our other highly engineered drives for, the competitors weren't going to take this laying down. This drastic shift of putting a new frameshift drive into the market has been disrupting, to say the least. Hence the article where a crime was perpetrated by a small group of individuals piloting a ship loaded with high-impact explosive weaponry, seemingly with the intention of sabotaging the SCO drive production at the Alioth base facility of Achilles Aerospace. Now, they say the group piloting the ship had posed as Achilles Aerospace engineers and had somehow gained access to high-level clearance to bring the vehicle deep into the facility. Now, Achilles Aerospace do themselves say that they are unsure how this could have actually happened. Was it an inside job? Is it the competitors who have been selling frameshift drives for God knows how long, hundreds of years, now thought, hang on, who's this upstart? Who's this upstart with a new SEO frameshift drive and wants to fight back? Now, as we know, the lore of Elite Dangerous is vast and complex, although very little of it is actually followed up on. A possible scenario could be where the Achilles frameshift drive hitting the market has triggered the rival established manufacturers to take action. Let's face it, the Achilles frameshift drive does boost Super Cruise Overcharge, a game-changing addition. Even that commanders that don't have it fitted or fitted to a particular ship that they're not used to flying start tapping that tab button just to engage SCO and finding they haven't got it fitted, and how frustrating that is. This faster travel within a system is indeed, like I say, a game changer for commanders, enabling you to reach distant locations quicker, opening up new trade routes, exploration opportunities, reacting faster to, say, emerging threats, getting to Titans quicker, or gaining an edge by engagement distances or making strategic retreats. Anyway, this market disruption, established frameshift drive manufacturers were always likely to react negatively. I'm not saying it's them, but let's face it, it's going to be them. I mean, let's face it as well, is this going to lead to not only the sabotage that we've seen, but other frameshift drives hitting the market, pre-engineered frameshift drives, the next technological advance of frameshift drives? Could there be discounts and promotions to get people to use all the old stock? Who knows? Will there be a sabotage and smear campaign? Achilles competitors could resort to underhand tactics, not just engaging commanders in community goals, but hey, delivering more and more propaganda. Is this going to lead into Power Play version 2? And of course, there's always that counter technology development. So Achilles have come out with a frameshift drive, so the other manufacturers will come out with another frameshift drive themselves, slightly better. And it's us commanders who are going to lose out in the form of materials and the credits, and then also time taken to grind said materials. Can you imagine tricking up a new Achilles frameshift drive and thinking yourself the kiddie commander on the block, only for a new frameshift drive to come out, and you have to think, oh, well, that one's old and this one's better than that one. This is probably going to lead to a frameshift drive arms race. And whereas commanders could basically benefit from this in-game, the time to get there, the journey to get there, is going to be difficult and arduous, especially expensive if it comes down to materials, which, let's face it, materials are the real currency in Elite Dangerous. Now, the arrival of the Achilles frameshift drive did promise to shake up the Elite Dangerous galaxy. The coming era will be likely marked by fierce competition, a little bit of political intrigue when we have Power Play version 2, and the potential for conflict, which no doubt will take the form of a community goal. In addition to all of that, though, will Achilles Aerospace be able to continue to operate? They say they are, or are we going to see the frameshift drives be a few sparse and few between stations having them? What role will the galactic ploughers play in the development and distribution of upcoming technology? And how will the introduction of the Achilles Frameshift Drive affect the balance of power? Are the other frameshift drive manufacturers going to continue to take this lying down? I doubt it. But anyway, no matter how these events unfold, it's going to be a good story arc if it's followed up correctly inside Elite Dangerous. Let me know if you've actually started to retrofit your ships completely with the new Achilles Frameshift Super Cruise Overcharge Frameshift Drive, or are you waiting for something else to pop along? Do you think it's going to result in a community goal? I think it is. Either way, we'll have to wait and find out. I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.